Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized, why Germans are not allowed to be mad.
Get Germanized.
You mad, bro? No, no, not me. I'm German. I'm not mad about anything. Everything's cool all the time, right? Well, at least it seems that way sometimes when you look at Germans superficially, at least, because on the outside and to the public, we don't really voice our concerns all that often when it comes to political matters or anything else really, just because in Germany, as soon as you voice your opinion sometimes, people will shout at you, Nazi, 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 or on the other side as well, like, oh, you Antifa, scumbag, tick, whatever, like we have a word here in Germany called Zecke for leftist people, which is, well, tick in English. You know, these little animals that suck your blood? So tick and Nazi, basically. Those are the two extremes you always get thrown after you when you voice your concerns for anything, really. May it be, oh, well, you know, there is higher criminality because of refugees. Or, well, but not done by everyone that comes to Germany. We need to be accepting as well of some people that really need the help, right? So you have the two extremes, and as soon as you get closer to either one, you're either a Nazi or a tick or whatever, something worse, like, oh, your family will be raped, oh, you're a terrible human being, rah, rah. It's just, you can't catch a break here in Germany, as a German especially. Like, I notice that in the comments all the freaking time. Doesn't matter what I say, this video will be no exception, I'm pretty sure. Like, you are always wrong. I mean, that's probably the same on the internet all over the world. But still, it still annoys me that here in Germany especially, like, people are afraid to voice their opinions by now just because they just get shouted down, and that is no democracy. I mean, what is up with that? Like, in which other country? I mean, obviously there are other countries, especially like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where you can't voice your opinion or even have to fear the death penalty and stuff like that. That's not the case in Germany. Like, we won't kill you for saying something like that. But other people will shout you down, and then the public opinion will look down on you if you have a different opinion or if you dare to voice your opinion sometimes. And that's just sad, I think. This video is supposed to be a conversation starter about that. I want you guys to tell me about your experiences with that. Have you made the same, or do you think it's bullshit? We can all speak freely all the time, doesn't matter what we say. Which just interests me. That is something that I have heard from, well, many of my viewers so far, that in Germany, well, you're not allowed to say anything. And I agree to some extent, just because I know many people that are just afraid to say something in public. Either side, like left, right, doesn't matter what it is, really. As soon as you get closer to one of the extremes, people usually don't talk about it anymore. So I would love to hear your opinion, your take, and well, how can we change it? Is it changeable at all, or do you think Germans are stuck for life with this stigma, with this blockade of free speech, with this blockade of free opinions? Obviously I'm against hate speech and all of that, but that's another topic. Like, where is the limit? Should there be a limit to free speech? I mean, Americans will probably say no, which I understand completely. Europeans might say, yeah, when it comes to like Nazi-related stuff, oh yeah, no, you shouldn't allow that. But that kind of diminishes free speech as well, doesn't it? And it diminishes democracy in a way as well, because people are afraid to voice their opinions, to voice their concerns, and maybe get even driven further into the extreme corner, maybe left or right. I believe in the USA, I mean, correct me if I'm mistaken, but even if you do like the Hitler greeting or anything like that, people don't really care, or maybe they care, but it's not like forbidden. Like, you won't get punished by the law if you do that, but like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know much about that in the US, but it just seems their way, at least from the way that people from the US sometimes act in my comments. They say like, oh, we can say anything we want all the time, doesn't matter what we say, free speech all the way, and all of that kind of stuff. Let me know what your take on this is in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to Get Germanized if you haven't yet. Also follow me on twitch.tv/getgermanized for gaming live streams. Follow me or subscribe to me on Get Germanized Gaming on YouTube for the recordings of said live streams in better quality. Follow me on Live the World on YouTube for my travel videos. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.